minke whale can be a rather difficult animal to observe in the wild because they have a rather scattered pattern of feeding. And we're only going to spend about 5 minutes with this whale because we did have a lot of larger whales offshore. And in case our visibility does change, it's good now. I don't want to take too much chances of passing on. There's a seal over there at 1 o'clock. So we'll spend a couple minutes here and maybe get one good look at this minke. And I do want to move on for larger whales. I know it might seem a little unusual leaving a whale, but hold on tight. Hold on. But that'll go to show you. He's feeding right around where these birds are. So as you can see, the relationship is quite important to us today. Now these minke whales are part of the mystacete family, and there are two types of whales, baleen whales and toothed whales. The baleen are the mystacetes, the odontocetes are the toothed whales. These baleen whales have a broom-like structure that hangs from the roof of the mouth that they use to strain their foods with. And like the toothed whales in the Gulf of Maine and the baleen whales, they're here to feed. And from Cape Cod to Nova Scotia, there's a number of underwater mountain ranges, cliffs, plateaus, ridges, ledges, all representing high bottom. And this high bottom gives way to a process known as upwelling, where deeper and colder waters that maintain higher and richer nutrient contents are forced up against this high bottom. And as nutrients reach the surface, sunlight and nutrients create what we call phytoplankton, or plant blooms. And they give off a number of byproducts sought after by zooplankton, which are then sought after by smaller fish than larger fish. Here it is, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, right inside. And if we can just come around to 5 o'clock. He's right by that little slick in the water there. He's just over there. We're just going to get a couple of looks at this minke. We're going to spend maybe 5 minutes with him. And then we're going to go on for larger game, so to speak. These whales are here to build up fat tissue. They rely on this fat tissue over the winter months when less food is available to them. And it's very important that they build up enough, or they could starve. Here it is, right there at 1 o'clock. He's coming right for us. Coming right for us at 1 o'clock. This is a tiny minke whale. He's not even very big. Wait till we get up to the big ones if you're excited now. But it is nice to see. The minke whales are quite beautiful. Watch when he comes up. You'll see how it lifts its rostrum, the tip of its snout out of the water, and then continues on in a graceful swimming motion. And they also have white patches. Here he comes. Yep. Also has white patches that extend across its flippers. Coming over this way. He might end up playing around the boat. We'll give him a few minutes. He might be coming over, get a look at you. And they do have excellent vision, so if he does come over by the boat, smile. Now these whales can occasionally be confused for finbacks. A full-grown minke is 30 feet long and about that many tons. I mean about 11 tons. Often from a distance will confuse you. You'll think you're looking at a small finback. Might be, oh, there you go. He's feeding right around the birds there. See that? He just came up through some fish. That's to get good. The birds don't care very much, but yeah, the gulls complaining. See the little clear areas forming? You can see where the whale's swimming. Those are called footprints. He's making those little round clear areas with his tail, up and down, moving around his tail. So he's about 4 o'clock to us now. But he just came up and bagged quite a few fish. He's definitely feeding right here. If birds actually look for whales in certain areas, they have identified areas. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. That is a very good little minke. When they're feeding and they got a lot of fish in one area, they're easy to observe. When they have small pockets of fish, they can be one of the most difficult whales to follow. Larger whales, like the finbacks and humpbacks, they corral fish and keep fish contained in a certain area. I think the minke whale has a tendency to scatter fish in a faster way, henceforth create more work for itself, but doesn't have much choice given its body size. All right, one more look at this minke, and I'm going to head out for possibly 40, 50-ton animals. This is probably a good... He's actually a pretty young minke whale. He's probably a couple of years old. There he is. Actually, I don't think that's the same one. I think we got 2 whales here. We might have 2 minke whales here. That one looks bigger than the one I just saw here. Let's give it a minute here. I think we might have 2 minke whales, Nick. He moved over there likely for the same whale. Here it comes, yeah, come right for us. Dun, 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 dun. At 3 o'clock, he's coming right through the boat here. Maybe we'll get a nice close observation here. A few good looks already. Okay, he continues on the same path. He should be just a little bit to the right of us at 3 o'clock. But you gotta remember, chasing fish, you really normally... Oh, I got you! Right there! Right underneath it! He's swimming underneath the boat. Okay, you gotta play with us a little bit. So come on the left-hand side, left-hand side. Look at the water for that bright lime green color. That's the flippers. They just swim underneath. There he is, right there, right there at the fire. Swim underneath there. There he goes. Left, other side, other side. Right-hand side. There he comes, from the right. Should be about 3 o'clock to the right of us. Look at that lime green color. That's going to tell you he's there. That's the flippers. Keep an eye over there for me.
I got a good shot. Someone goes, boom, nailed it right in the arm.
Okay, you're great, Brad. Just the right. He's just swimming around us here. Right, now look at that beautiful look underwater. Okay, he's going to the left. Left-hand side. You know, some of the Mexican away right now.
Right there. There he is, swimming right around, right there. Here he comes. Right over there.
There he is, port side, port side.
Yeah. See anybody?
Yeah. There he is. Oh, right in front, look at this shot. Oh, isn't that great? Oh, it's great. Look at that, isn't that beautiful, huh? Look at that. Okay, now he's going on the right side. He's coming on the right side, 3 o'clock. And these are range anywhere from 30 to 80 feet long. And we can also associate about a ton per foot with the animal by the time the summer months are over. As they begin to fatten out on about 2,000 pounds of food a day. And the more they continue to feed, the greater the fat tissue becomes. They don't need 2,000 pounds a day to sustain themselves, but they begin to build up the fat tissue that's going to help them during the winter months, where less is available to them. Here he is, 11 o'clock. Okay, we'll go nice and easy on him. Okay, this is Shark. I know this whale. This is Shark. His name is Shark. And Shark's a great whale. He's a lot of fun. And he's just at 11 o'clock on our port side. You see a little notch in the bottom of his dorsal fin. We know this whale quite well. Okay. got two whales here. Let me think. I'm sorry. Initially, I thought I had shark. Maybe it's not. Excuse me. It normally has a notch taken out of the bottom of its dorsal. So why don't we just stay here and float for a few minutes and see the round hole areas forming where the whale went down? These are called footprints, and they're created by the downward movement of the tail. And early whalers used to get very excited at seeing these footprints. Of course, they were at sea for 3 years at a time, so pretty much anything got them excited. But they thought it was oil excreting from the top of whales' heads. So they associated this, of course, with a great shot, 10 o'clock. Associated this with a bounty when on receiving capturing the whales. Sam, you know where those two gals are? Okay, that'll go. Now the whales are here generally to feed. Pretty much anything going on in the Gulf of Maine is associated with feeding. I'll give you a little word of warning just about photographs today. Don't spend the whole day looking through that little 1-inch piece of glass. Try to get a look at the whale today. You're going to realize you got off the boat today and didn't do much whale watching. You saw a little 1-inch whale all day. By all means, get some pictures, but I'll tell you, I'll give you a good idea when is a good time to get a shot when the animal's about to arc. Try to get a few memory shots here as well.